It's officially moving day today, so I've just gotten ready in this place for the last time, and I've got everything packed into boxes already and all my clothes into suitcases. I've actually been really looking forward to moving since I came to Japan. I'm not really happy with the current apartment I'm staying in, so I wanted to leave as soon as I found something better. I'm actually really keen on moving into my new apartment because I've already seen the place in person and it's so much better than my current apartment in every aspect. It's been a bit stressful for the past while, not only settling into Japan, but also dealing with all the logistics of it and moving and stuff. This is my first time living alone, so it's all very new to me. But I'm so excited and ready to move into a better place. So now I'm going to go pick up my keys and begin moving my stuff into the new apartment. So let's go. So I got my keys now, and from here it's back to my old apartment, and then I'm gonna start loading all my stuff into the car and start moving my stuff to my new place. When you first enter the apartment, you are faced with these shelves which lead to the bathroom and laundry. When I first saw this apartment, I loved how clean and pristine this area looked, and with this blue wall, it's very calming to look at. For me, this is pretty spacious for a Japanese apartment. Further past the entrance is the kitchen and dining area, which is connected to the living room. As you can see, there's a decent bit of space to work with here, and there's also an aircon attached on the wall. There's a balcony behind where I have these shutters pulled down. And finally, the bedroom looks like this, and don't mind my sleeping setup for now. So as of now, I have officially moved in, but as you can see, all my stuff is still in boxes, and unfortunately, I don't have any furniture or appliances right now. So I've got everything purchased. They're all scheduled for delivery in this week or next week, so I'm gonna have to go a little bit longer without, but it'll be here very soon. And unfortunately, that also means I don't have a bed for the next 2 weeks, so I'm kind of like stuck with this mattress on the floor situation for a little longer, but I know that in the end, it'll all be worth it when this place starts to really come together with all the decor and furnishing. But for now, it'll just be unpacking my things into storage. You can kind of see that I have a lot of storage space. So I've got one over here, and then I've got another closet over on the side here, which I can kind of use it to store any cleaning products, like potentially a broom or a mop or anything like that, vacuum cleaner, so that can all go into here. Over here is the bathroom, and it is so spacious. This is so much larger than my old apartment. So this is what the bathroom looks like. I really like the blue and how like calming it is to look at. And we have a automatic bathtub. Our bathtub actually has like a keep warm and automatically fill up function, which I honestly really need. So like, I'm so glad we have this. We have the automatic, and then we can heat up our water. We've got the radio and everything. So this is going to be so handy because I love taking baths. Again, I love how much storage space this apartment has because we have these shelves just by the laundry room and the bathroom, which we can use to put even more stuff, or maybe we can just like put decor on it as well. I think it would look super cute if I just displayed like some little objects or like a plant on it or something. So here's a closer look at my kitchen area. I like how the sink is fairly large, and over here you can see there's ample space for food preparation. And as you can see, there's no stove here. In Japan, it's normal for kitchens to not come with any stoves. So what you usually do is you buy your own gas stove and then you install it right here and then connect it to your apartment's gas. I personally didn't want to use gas, so instead I bought this induction stove. It's just generally safer and cleaner than gas with less grease. While I still have no furniture or appliances and I'm waiting for everything to be delivered, I did end up buying this shelf, and I'm just going to put this one in the kitchen to store all my appliances. So let's build it now. So I've kind of thought about the layout of my living room for a little bit, and I think I'm just gonna put one small couch over here with a coffee table and then maybe like a rug, so then I can like sit on the floor as well. And over here is where I'm going to put the TV table and TV. So I've got the balcony over here, and I'm thinking about putting just like a pair of sheer white curtains. And over there we do have another power outlet, and I think this is where the Wi-Fi goes. So once I've got my Wi-Fi all installed, I actually got like a Wi-Fi box, which I'm just gonna put over to kind of cover up the Wi-Fi a bit. It's like a white box, and then it kind of doubles up as like a little table as well. And it has a few power outlets on it, so I can charge my electronics on top of it and just use it as like a little end table sort of deal. And I don't want to clutter up this space with too much furniture, so it's just going to be these key pieces of furniture. I do have like a small stool as well I might put here, but I can always just kind of move that around. And over here, I'm thinking about putting a standing lamp as well. I've actually gotten a lot of inspiration from Pinterest so far, so I've got a pretty good idea of what I want to do with this space. I want to just make it feel really cozy, really cute, with a lot of really light, bright colors. Of course, plenty of pink and white. So I think it'll just come together really nicely and just feel super cozy and homey. How cute are my kitchen cabinet liners? I chose this pink one with a rose print design because I thought that it would really tie in well with the rest of the furniture and decor. So I got a couple more things delivered last night, and I'm gonna have more things coming this morning. So I'm pretty much going to be spending the rest of the day unpacking these boxes and trying to assemble as much as I can. Do you ever, like, when you have so many things arriving full at the same time, you kind of lose track of what's what? Like at this point, I like remember what I've ordered, but as I'm doing these boxes right now, I'm kind of like, wait, what's in here again? So one thing I really like about this apartment is that there actually isn't a tatami room. A lot of Japanese apartments usually come with one. They're a little bit more difficult to deal with than regular Western style rooms because you have to be mindful not to damage the tatami or let it grow any mold, especially when it comes to putting furniture in it, and like in the summer because of how humid it gets. So I just kind of like not having to really worry about that, and for the most part being able to just do whatever I want with my rooms. So my furniture is kind of coming in batches. Got some coming across this weekend, and then the next weekend I've got a couple more things, and I'm going to pick up my vanity and dining table next Tuesday. Oh, I think this one's my bed sheets. And I have my fairy lights as well. I ordered fairy lights that I'm gonna hang on the curtains to my balcony. So I'm super excited for these to go up. This one is like my Wi-Fi box. So what I do with this, basically, I just set it up and it goes over the Wi-Fi, which I'm gonna set on the floor. It just kind of like conceals the Wi-Fi router because it's like kind of unsightly. I don't really want that just sitting out on the floor. And then I can just kind of decorate it and use it as like an end table of sorts. I'll be honest, I never really thought that decorating my own apartment would be this exciting. I guess it's a sign that I'm officially an adult. Oh my goodness, this is like such an adult thing to do. I can finally understand my mom's joy whenever we go to like IKEA or like furniture shopping or just looking at any sort of interior house related stuff. Like before I moved into this apartment, I was doing a lot of mood boarding just to get an idea of what I really wanted for my own apartment. Like I want to make it a place where I can feel really happy and excited to come home to. I wanted it to feel really cozy and really safe and just really reflect who I am and the things I like. So I've chosen a fairly neutral and muted color palette. So my place is going to be filled with a lot of white, light wood, with touches of pink, and quite a few of them, might I say. As much as I wanted it to be, you know, super cute and pretty, I also wanted to keep a little bit of like a minimalist, cozy, tidy look. What I did was I tried not to get too many pieces of furniture. I went for just a few key pieces, like one couch, one kitchen table, one coffee table. I didn't go for a lot of like shelves and cupboards and drawers and stuff like that. I just didn't want to clutter up the space too much. I still want it to feel nice and open. Okay, so I guess we can start with the Wi-Fi box. There's only 3 steps here, so it should be pretty simple, I hope. So this is what it's gonna look like once I've got the Wi-Fi all set up. It's just gonna be against the wall like this and have a couple of cute little things on it. Okay, now for the next piece of furniture, let's build this coffee table. And the last delivery for today is this floor lamp. So I think this will tie in really well with the fairy lights I'm going to hang on the curtains. I'm going to put this one next to the TV table. It'll just make for a great ambient lighting. I'm so excited for this. I decided to go for a lot of lights as opposed to relying on ceiling lights. Of course, as you can see, I still have ceiling lights, but for the most part, I want to use lamps and other lights for more color. Oh my gosh, I have to assemble the whole thing? Okay, I don't know what I expected, but it's okay, we'll do it. So this is what the light looks like. It's actually pretty tall. It's basically taller than me, and I think this is going to look so good once it's on. Finally furniture day, but the rest of my furniture hasn't come yet. It's coming in the afternoon, so in the meantime, I'm going to be building my dining table and my vanity. So basically now all my furniture is done, and as you can see, I did get a new plant. Officially did it, I became a plant mom. This is gonna go in the living room, and I think it'll just be so helpful for like maintaining a good air quality around my place, as well as just to give it something green. Here's how it looks like with the lights on. I think it looks so magical. Like, the video really doesn't do it justice. I think it's all coming together so nicely. It's so cozy. Hey everybody, it's Chloe from the future here. Moving was so chaotic, I didn't get a chance to film my outro. There are also so many things along the process I didn't get a chance to film either, simply because there was so much going on. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and if you have any questions, please comment them down below and I will answer it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now!